Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Funer Budgets, and today I'll be stuffing a total of $1,230, which is coming from my third paycheck in November. However, this time I'm gonna be my own bank because I'm leaving for my wedding literally tomorrow morning, and instead of taking the money from the bank and again put it back, didn't make sense to me. So I'm just gonna use what I have, but I'll already transferred designated amounts into the designated bank accounts. So I'll be doing that. I don't know how this video is gonna turn out. I'm sure I'm gonna be making a lot of mistakes, but let's start. So first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add money into my wedding envelope. So I have $5,730 here, and again, instead of taking money from the bank and condensing them and putting them back into the bank, instead of doing that, I just transferred $1,000 into my wedding account. For that, I'm putting 1,000 here and taking the cash out of this envelope to use in our CashStuffing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this $1,730 and I'll be adding 2,000 here. So in total I have $6,000 here. So this made more sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you as well. So let's quickly give this account 1 2 3 4 5 600 650 70 90 810 sorry 710 730. You see, I already struggled. Okay, so this is done. 6,000 investments, the same thing here. I am always transferring money into the brokerage account rather than putting the cash here, and I'm gonna be adding 500, but instead of adding 500, I'm gonna add this 1,000 here and take the 500 back. Now we are not gonna use this placeholder. So in my investment account, I now have 4,000, 5,000, $6,000. Perfect. Emergency is at 500, and we just stop here for a while, and in the new year I'm gonna come back and cash stuff this a little bit more each paycheck. However, extra debt payment will be getting $20. I forgot to take my Sharpies. So did I add the money? No. So let's add the money here and cross off this 8 5, that's 13, 3 16, and 4 20. In my extra debt envelope, I now have 20 40 60 70 and $75 saved so far. Perfect. Skipping USD savings, health will be getting 20 as well. So in the health envelope, I have 100 200 220 and 230. Perfect. Coming to future baby, this is the envelope that we are gonna condense our money. This is getting $40, right? Yeah, 20 and 40. Let's color these in very quickly. And in future baby, I now have 20 40 60 80 100, 20 40 60 80 90 210 and 20. So it should be $220, and we can do this here. Perfect. Now it should be good. 220. Let me see if I can get a better 20. because some of these will go back to the bank. Yes, $220 saved for the future, baby. For now, finally 200 mark. Put that back in, and that's it for this binder. Okay, moving into my family binder. Okay, starting with mom. Mom will be getting $10, but instead of putting 10, I'm gonna put 20 in and take this 10 out. So in my mom's envelope, I now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, and 15. Okay. Same thing for my dad. Put 20 and take 10 out. And he should also have 100 and 15, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, and 15. Okay. Which is good. My brother will be getting 10. Let's do the same thing. Take this 10 out, put this 20 in. And my brother now has 100, 150, 170, 180, 85, 90, 95, 200. Perfect. We are making very good progress in this binder. And my love will be getting 25. Let's mark this 25 in this tracker. Super cute. So instead of putting the money like 25, I'll take 75 and put 100. So my love now has 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. 185, which is a great amount. And we are skipping my birthday. Gifts, on the other hand, we'll be getting 25 as well. Same thing here. I'm just gonna put this 25 back here and put 50. So in gifts envelope, I have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, and 30. 130. And I can condense this as well. 50. Okay. 230. Let's swap this 20 with 2 10s. Okay, $230. Perfect. And that's it for this binder. By the way, at the end of this video, I'll unstuff some of the envelopes to add into my wedding budget, because as I said, as I'm leaving tomorrow and I'm gonna need my funds. Okay, so for the variable expenses, self-care will be getting $50. Instead of putting 50, I'm just gonna put this 100 here. Actually, I can also swap this. So in my self-care envelope, I have 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, and 280, which is great. Home needs is fully funded at 100 for now. Fun times will be getting 35, but same thing. I'm gonna put 50 in and take this 15. Okay. In fun times, I have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, and 350. Perfect. Oh, wardrobe will be getting 10. Again, let's put this 20 in and take this 10 out. I now have 25 in this envelope. Subscriptions will be getting 10 as well, and I now have 30 here. This is for Uber One payment. I have a lot of time for this. My coffee envelope will be getting 10 as well. Let's do 2 5s. So in my coffee envelope, I now have 100 to 1. No, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I wonder if I should Yeah, I think I should swap these with a 50. But I wonder why I have so much money left here. Okay, coffee, and my shopping envelope will be getting 10. Interesting. I think I made some mistakes somewhere. In my shopping envelope, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. So I have so much money left. I don't know where I made a mistake. Oh, okay. I'll come back to this envelope, sorry, this binder, but so I'm not CashStuffing because I'm leaving for more than a month. I'm not CashStuffing my regular weekly envelopes, but instead I'm gonna CashStuff my spending money. This is my airport money, and we are gonna play a savings challenge game with this money. Okay, so what we will do is we will play this game. This is from my shop. I just recently created the savings challenge. So it says if you roll 1, 2, 3, we are saving 5. If we are rolling 4, 5, 6, we are saving 10. Let's see how much we are saving. 5. So we are saving $10. Oops, I'm sorry. So 10. So each window is basically a roll, and I'm putting this in. Okay, we will put this 40 into our wallet for the airport. So I will try to understand what I did wrong, and I'll be back soon. Okay, for now I don't know what I did wrong and I cannot find it, but what I know that I have extra $150 here, which I'll worry about it later because I want to be done with this video as soon as possible. But for now I'm gonna leave it to the side and try to find my mistake. So moving into the savings challenges finally. 2026 we are skipping for this paycheck. However, we are gonna be finishing this savings challenge from Maria, and we have the last scratch off here, which is 10. Okay, perfect. And I'll be adding my 10 here, so it saved me a total of $30. We'll move this here. I'll move this envelope to the back of these scratch offs because these are also from Maria, and we will start these savings challenges today. Okay, we are done with this one, and this one also from Maria. I have so many good challenges from her. So let's scratch off this one. Okay, that's 10. Perfect. So let's put this 10 in and cross this off. And in this challenge so far, I now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 75. And this challenge is going to save me a total of 100, so this should be 25. Perfect. We are good on that. And moving into the shut the box. This savings challenge is from Caffeinated Designs. And what we do, roll 2 dice. You guys know the holster, right? So let's start. 2, 5, 8, 11, 7, 10, 11, 12. I cannot do that. So in total, I will be saving $19, which is 19. Instead of 19, I'm just gonna put 20 in. So, okay, that makes sense. And colorful cupcakes. Let's see what our dice will tell. Purple, which is 2. Purple. I'll go again. Yellow, which is 5. I don't know if you can see this yellow. That's a very light yellow. So a total of 7. Oops, I'm sorry. Hope you guys can see. Yes. So instead of 7, I'll just put 10 here and take this 3 out. We might come back to this one. Okay, let's start with Maria's challenges and see how much we are putting in. Starting from here, because it's already scratched a bit, that's 5. Let's do this one too. That's 15. That's total of 20 here in this one. And I wanna do one more scratch off from here. Let's do right. 15, 10 more. That's 25 in total. Perfect. 20 and a 5. So we have saved 25 in these challenges so far. Let's also mark that off. And these 5, 15, 20. Oh, sorry, I should have saved 30 instead of 25. I'm literally sleeping here. So 30, okay. Let's clean this area a bit. And in this challenge, again, let's see. So I'm saving 5 because I rolled 2. I'll go again. Another 2, 5. 4, that's done. In total, I will save 20 instead of putting this. I'll put 1 in. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to the back. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I will do... I don't want to do this. Maybe I'll finish this one. No, let's do shut the box again. I'm loving this challenge, if you can tell. So 7. Oops, wrong color. 7. 5. 7 again. 7 again. Okay. 10. 7. Okay, I'll just save 9 again. Sorry, 9. And putting 10 instead of 9. We are doing good on this challenge. Back to the colorful clouds. Blue, 6. Green, which is 10. I'll go again. That's red. Okay, I'll stop here. So 10, 18, 24. Instead of 24, I'll do 25. Okay. So in this challenge so far, I was able to save 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and $45 saved, which is great. I think I'm done with this challenge. Perfect. So what I can do is I can go here and 10, 20, 30, 35 and add 35 in this challenge. Oh no, I'm gonna do 23 honestly. Yes, 23 because I just have 23 here. And then I can exchange these coins if I need to. So in 2026 challenge, I now have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. Perfect. And let's color this in. Sorry, I don't have 90, I have 79. Okay, perfect. that video is very chaotic, so we can finally do our minis. Or before the minis, I wonder if I should do one more scratch off. I'll do it because I have money. 20. Okay, I'm definitely stopping here. 20. Okay, 10 and 20. And I now have 20, 30, 40, and 50 savings challenge. Perfect. So I can go to the minis, my mini savings challenges. And before starting, I'll condense some 5s with the 10s. This is good, this is good. Yeah. 10. I'll also condense this a bit. Okay, perfect. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and $50 for the minis. Let's quickly see which one is getting what. 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 3, plus 2, 5. I think this is 2 and 3. Okay, perfect. So number 1 got only $5, and we will color this in. And in this challenge, I now have 10, 15, and $20 saved, which is good. Perfect. Number 2 is from Maria, and we are working on this card. So just getting only $5 today, and it now has 15 in total. Number 3 got $15. Perfect. 5, 10, and 15. And I now have 5, 10, 15, and 20 in this challenge. Perfect. Number 4 got $10, which is 2 cookies here. I love this savings challenge. You can find this in my Ko-Fi shop. I actually offer a lot of freebies in my Ko-Fi shop if you're interested, guys. So this one has 5, 10, 15, and $20. Okay, this one, we finally finished this one. It took me forever to finish a $30 of savings challenge. You know what I mean? The dice never like this challenge. So 10, 20, 25 and 30 saved finally. And I'll find another challenge for this, which is this one. Another Christmas theme challenge. And finally, Christmas dinner got 10. And cross these all, 5 and 10. Perfect. And I now have 20, 25 and 30 in this challenge. Oh, that was a very tiring video, guys. I'm already very tired. So done with the savings challenges. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do, this is gonna go into my wedding budget. However, I was thinking to distribute this into the family binder, and this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, first $5 is going into this challenge for my love, and I'll finally finish the hearts here, but I'll keep continue doing the other numbers because I love this challenge so far. And in my love I have 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 91, 90. Perfect. I'm gonna put $5 more into my brother's envelope. 100, 150, 170, 180, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205 in the brother's envelope. And mom and dad each will get 10. I'm just gonna count once because they have the same amount. 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 110, 20, 25, 125 each. Okay. So I need to go to the bank tomorrow morning before my flight, and I'll take some money with me because I was saving for my wedding in different envelopes. The first thing is this challenge from Maria saved me $30, and I am definitely adding this into the wedding budget. 10, 30. Okay. So in this envelope, in this binder also, I was saving for the gifts because this is the money that I'm gonna use to buy some little gifts, guest gifts, like either some candies or some other stuff. You know, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna put a picture if I decide, because I have to decide in a couple of days. So in gifts I was able to save 100, 220, 230, and we are done with this one. Perfect. The other thing is definitely the self-care, because self-care was the money for my Botox before my wedding. So these are going back to the bank as well. Fun times, this is for my bachelorette party. So we have saved enough money here. At the end, I'm just gonna give them a total count. And finally, the shopping envelope. This is for anything that pops up unexpectedly. Okay, I think we are now good, and we can go back to the wedding envelope and give them a count all together. So for my wedding I was able to save 4,000, 6,000 already in the bank, and what is going to the bank is 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 50, 80, 800, 20, 40, 50, 80, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So $990 saved for my wedding. Before my wedding, I will take 2 more paychecks and I'll transfer $1,000 for each paycheck. So I will probably end up 8,000, 9,000-ish in this envelope. That wraps up my video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging around with me in this chaotic video. If you make it till the end, thank you so much. And I hope to see you guys in another country soon. Take care of yourself. Bye.